Hey there, folks. I'll be back at you. What do you guys think about health insurance and what they recommend for any nutritional advice doctors recommend, and what they won't pay for and what they will pay for, and all the hoops you got to jump through? A friend of mine, their previous health insurance company, because I think you're supposed to technically have health insurance, but legally, but they don't say it has to cover anything. With her, she had some issues which she had to take care of, been trying to take care of. Needed some MRIs and CAT scans for, and then potentially some surgeries at some point, and the doctors said she needed it to diagnose her, see what the issues were, so they could fix it. The insurance companies kept denying it, saying she didn't need it, even though her doctor, who's physically examining her, says she needs these CAT scans and MRIs and stuff. And she was fighting them down. They keep denying everything, saying they won't pay for it. So at one point she paid out of pocket, which is a fraction of the price of what she would have had to pay with her copay with her insurance. She paid out of pocket completely for the MRI, which was significantly paying out of pocket self-pay for an MRI without insurance involved. It's a fraction of what you have, like what your insurance pays, and in her case, her copay was more than what she paid without insurance being involved at all. And if she went through insurance and insurance approved it, the hospital wouldn't get paid both her copay and money from the insurance. But because it's through insurance, they have to pay. It's priced differently, and this medical care in general is terrible in this country right now. But she gets she pays for the MRI out of pocket completely without the insurance, and doctors get to read the MRI, get the information they need, and now with that she's since switched to a different health insurance company. But now after she did that, the insurance company refused to pay for any medical care related to what the doctors found from that MRI that the insurance did not pay for. So any physical therapy, any injections, any surgeries the doctors recommended, insurance companies like, nope, we're not paying for it. So because it all stems back from that MRI that the insurance company didn't pay for. The insurance company didn't have to spend any money to get that MRI. Why is that a problem? I have my suspicions. Could it be true? Maybe. Is it a conspiracy theory? Maybe. Nowadays it seems like something that's a conspiracy theory now will come true in like 6 months. I think something couldn't happen. It's crazy, outlandish. Anything that's just a conspiracy theory lately is coming out as being fact. Don't get me wrong, there's no aliens flying around in a cowboy hat riding horses, but I'm not talking about ridiculous conspiracy theories like that, but just routine stuff that a lot of people want to think can't be true. It's just a bunch of baloney. Turns out to be true. But anyways, and the amount of money you pay for insurance. So I get off my squirrel tangents like usual. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I know. Aliens wearing cowboy hats. Come on. They wouldn't do that riding a horse. But anyways, the insurance companies, insurance in general, especially if you have to go, you don't have it through like even if you have it through your job, but if you go on your own, source it yourself, like say you work for yourself, and it's like a one-person company, and you try to go get health insurance, it costs a small fortune, and they don't cover anything. Co-pays are ridiculously high. Your monthly payments for the insurance are insane, and they don't cover anything. It's like, I guess I'm kind of somewhat lucky with the insurance I have because I have it through my job. Yeah, there's some co-pays, but the co-pays aren't bad. I don't pay a huge amount of money for it like most jobs, it comes out so much every paycheck. Dental could be a little bit better, but it's the same as here as it has been for every job I've ever had. A dental doesn't really cover much, and you can't spend much. It's limited to about the stuff I have is about $1,000 a year. I think it's $1,000 a year there of certain things they'll cover up to $1,000. In my case, because my teeth are really bad, I used that up quick to get my teeth fixed because they were bad. But thankfully now my mouth is straightened out. So I had to pay a lot of money out of pocket to straighten everything out. The insurance didn't cover much. I used what they did cover up pretty quickly. But what are you guys' thoughts on health insurance in general and the overpriced insurance and the prices of medical care, the prices of insurance? It's probably another video I can do on the health care too. It's just insane. Companies get away with murder. In some cases, almost seems like they get away with literal murder because people can't get the medical care they need. And insurance prices are so now, even like medication costs. I have a friend of mine that's diabetic. He's paying for health insurance. She's on insulin. Went from something like, it was on like, normally insulin was something like under $40 a month for a month's supply. Went up to like $340 or somewhere $335 a month. Went up $300 a month for the exact same medication, or same insulin. On top of the small fortune a month she's paying to have that health insurance. She's been without her insulin for almost a week now. To be honest, I'm concerned about her. I mean, I'm concerned for a lot of people not getting the health care they need. Anyways, see you in the next one.